I'm Aaron Kohler. On today's episode of In the Shop, we're going to discuss delicate deburring tools. When it comes to deburring something, we all know about the file, and yes, I know there's no handle on it. We know about the triangle scraper. We know about the shaven or a whirligig as we call it. But what does one do when you have very, very fine, delicate detail you want to deburr? I was in this position a while ago, doing some internet searching, looking through some tool catalogs, and I came up with a set of these. It's merely a handle with different sized hardened steel wheels on it. 60 thousandths, 70 thousandths, all the way up to 200 thousandths in a nice little pouch. These are Swiss made. They're made by SPI, Swiss Precision Instrument. They are sold through Pen Tool and some other companies. Pen Tool didn't pay me, SPI didn't pay me to say this. This is just my open, honest review. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description below to these. These are rather pricey. I will warn you right now before we get too much farther. A full set of these is about $150. You can buy individuals. We as model makers can find this to be a little cumbersome when working with very, very delicate little parts. Whereas these little wheels can get down in very, very tight little spaces and do really amazing little deep burring work. They worked really well for the molds that I had to deburr. They may work really well for the tools or the work pieces that you're trying to deburr. They're not cumbersome, they're very lightweight. I'm not sure what else to say other than these work really, really well for very tight, very delicate work. I suppose one could even use them for scraping if one is trying to do a hand fit on a small part that has a running fit or a sliding fit where a file is too big or too aggressive. You will find that these are not too big to fit in just about any spot. They are not very aggressive on the cutting, which, yeah, you got to take a couple extra scrapes with them, but you're not going to damage the work. Once again, these are SPI, sold through Pen Tool. Nice little integrated handle, hardened wheels. They come from as small as 60 thousandths up to as big as 200 thousandths. A little pricey, but if you haven't damaged the work, if it's very delicate work you're doing, you will probably find these indispensable to have in your toolkit. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. I do hope I will see everybody at the 2024 Indiana Model Engine Show. There'll be a link to that as well in the description below. I'm Aaron Kohler. Thank you for watching In the Shop.